do. And then we were in the area, so we met up with our friends Rebecca and Aisha for a coffee, which was nice. And now you have to ignore my bin. Just having a bit of a mooch around the garden. Just checking on what I want to do this afternoon. It's a bit hot at the moment, so I will chill out inside for a bit and then come out to the garden and do some stuff. Aisha gave me, she got free from work, which is Tesco. She gave me a Napita. There we go. It's Persian blue. And I don't have that one. So I'm going to give it a Chelsea chop, give it a trim, get it planted. Get that planted somewhere, I'm not sure where yet. We've let all our, we've got 3 dwarf cherries in here. 1, 2, 3, and we've let them go crazy this year. And they never produced a huge amount of crop anyway, so we're going to have to give them a hard prune and try and get them to be more productive next year. They have been a really good home for ladybirds this year though, because all the new growing ends of these cherries have had quite a big black fly and aphid infestation, and the ladybirds absolutely love that. The little ladybird larvae that look like little monsters, little orange and black things, they are absolutely voracious. So these have been covered, which is great. I just need to start making some habitat boxes for them. I mean, I leave a lot of standing wood, a lot of standing hollow stems of things over the winter for those sort of things to overwinter in the garden and not disappear somewhere else. But if I start making some little boxes, little packets to go on the fence line, hidden amongst shrubs that they can get into and hide, then they'll stay in the garden, and that's what we want. But yeah, so not a lot going on at the moment. Rich said he noticed a couple of the branches on the cherry has snapped. I can't see the ones he meant, but it's probably pigeons anyway, so there's a few great big fat pigeons that live in a great big beech tree back there, and they come down and sit in the crowns of these cherry trees and pick off everything they can see, including the non-ripe ones, drop them to the ground, and then just take like one bite out of each one. Little bastards. Cats are not doing their job. Having a lazy Sunday. Not getting much done today. But there's a few bits to show you. So my cut and come again lettuce, we pretty much had it all. So I cut down what was left, gave it all a top dress, and it's all coming back through. So maybe by the weekend, they grow quite quickly. I might have some more lettuce there for harvesting. What else? Had a big old rainstorm this morning, so everything's perked up a little bit, which is good. Wasn't going to do sweet corn, did sweet corn, forgot about it. So now the very small sweet corn have gone in amongst the cabbages, and there's a load of it there as well, block planted because it's wind pollinated. I'm checking daily on the cabbages now for cabbage white butterfly eggs. They seem to be doing okay. There's not too much getting munched. I pick stuff off where I see it. Big old courgette. Happy boy there. So that'll be ready to harvest. What else? Oh, I've got some beetroot in there. Should do well in the shade of the beans. Since I did a pick on the tomatoes, there's a whole load more decided to ripen in the last 2 days, which is good. Peppers are happier. My second load of mini munch cucumbers are up. And then in this pot, I've got some seeds from a tree that was in a botanical garden in St Ives in Cornwall that we went to. Aisha will tell me the name of it. But it had these long bean-like, like runner bean-like fruits. And I picked some seeds off that, and it's some sort of tropical plant. So we'll see what comes of that. It's a tree anyway. Oh, look, there we go. The unhappy cucumber has decided to perk up and thrown out another little baby. So that's these little ones. But when they're yellow like this, they're quite bitter. So I'm actually going to put this one straight in the compost bin. There we go, feed for the slugs. That's it really, not much else to report I'm afraid. It's a pretty dull weekend. I got those epimediums in under here. So one clump there, one clump there. They should come back, should start producing new leaves soon. I will just, over the winter, I will just mulch right over the top of them when I mulch that bed. I've got some stuff to play around with here. For some reason, this very healthy Weigela just decided to up and die this year, so I've pruned it down. I will get to digging that out. And in its place, I'm going to try and move and save this lovely Scots pine, which is nice and straight, and it's grown up this side of the greenhouse. So I've got to do some, move the water butts out of the way, and do some surgery on the lower leaves. Get down there and try and salvage it before the roots get too big. So I'll do that probably in September, although there's nothing stopping me clearing the space for it. I thought that would be quite nice there. Again, not much else to show you. Lots of bees on the buddleia. They're really happy. What else? Oh, some more blueberries. Some more blueberries to pick. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, lovely. Oh, hello. Very nice indeed. Rich made blueberry muffins last night, and they're absolutely amazing. I thought it was going to be the last harvest of the blueberries, but actually there are a few more. Some of them have dried out a little bit, but some of them are nice and plump. There we go, another little handful. Any on here? A couple on here as well. For some reason, I think maybe this one's got more sun. This one doesn't particularly like this position, but it's going to have to get used to it because I'm not moving it. It's symmetrical, that one. Oh, and this is the Nepeta I did a Chelsea chop on. So there's 3 plants here, one there, and one there. Now that one I didn't do a Chelsea chop on. Look how leggy it's got. It's all started to die back and there's not a lot of new growth in the bottom. But these 2 that I chopped back, much more dense plants. And the second flowering on them as well. So there you go, there's the benefits of doing a Chelsea chop. Plus, all of the flowers that I cut off, I was able to harvest, strip the leaves and strip the flowers off, dry them, and then I've got free cat mint for the cats. I mean, they come out here and eat these. They come out here and eat these new leaves anyway. So I usually have to put an upturned hanging basket on top of them so they can get to a decent size before the cats start munching them. Anyway, that's it. That's as exciting as it gets today. Hope you're all having a great weekend. See you next week.